Hey everyone, I wanted to do a quick video before I packaged everything up and sent all my swaps out for this month. If I can even get anything uploaded. I'm having some serious computer issues. This is Jane's Travelouge, and I got to do my pages in her book this month. So her theme was our favorite pictures, and I love how she did this. I love this. I don't know if this is a scrapbook paper or actual notebook paper, but that is just really neat how she did that. She gave wrote a nice letter and gave us all our instructions. And here's her pages, her beautiful pages she did. And what she wanted us to do was do our favorite pictures in black and white and use a creative frame and journal spot. So as I was going through my pictures, I chose this one. This is my 6-year-old son. Oops, sorry about that. Batteries died. This is my 6-year-old son holding my 6-month-old son when he was newborn. And I titled my pages King of Broken Hearts. And I used some grunge board pieces and glimmer misted them up. And I did a Tim Holtz texture fade. I forget what it's called, with some cardboard and tin foil, and I used Tim Holtz pin. It says fragile. And the reason I chose this picture is this was just a really healing moment for us. My son Alan, when he was born at 23 weeks, and he was also a triplet, and I was dying, they were dying. It wasn't a really easy thing on our family. I had them, and when I was going into surgery, I was hearing the doctors and listening to how they were saying how I wasn't going to make it. I had lost too much blood, and I was still awake when they started the surgery. And I kept on screaming that it's too early and just to save my babies. And it was just not a very nice birthing experience. But Alan survived. Actually, all 3 boys survived the birth. My son Jesse passed the second day. And Wyatt passed the second day, and Jesse passed the second week after that. And I obviously survived, and Alan made it. He had to have heart surgery and everything, but this is why I chose this picture, because when I had Jason, it was a calm, nice, happy birthing environment, and it was very healing to Alan because he finally got a little brother. So, I'm trying not to cry. One of my journaling spots was Jane put in these neat little library cards, so I filled out my name, and under title I put thankful, and I wrote, on this day my youngest son was born, a very, very different experience than the birth of my 6-year-old son. When Alan was born with his 2 brothers, it was traumatic. We were going to die. I couldn't hold him, and I only saw him for a few seconds. Now, after surviving his triplet brothers and fighting for his life, 6 years later, he's the big brother holding his new baby brother in a peaceful birthing experience. And then there's the rest of my information. When I received the book from Jane and when I sent it. I know this isn't easy for a lot of people to hear, and I'm sorry if it's upsetting, but this is our story, and get this back in there. It's what makes our family. So I'm sorry if it's offensive or makes anybody sad, but my sons are in a better place with the Lord, and Alan is just amazing every day. He fights every day, and I'm just so thankful. And like I said, this is what makes our family our family. This is another tag I made in the pocket. And it's King of Broken Hearts. When Alan was born, he and his brothers were very sick. The triplets were born early at 23 weeks. Wyatt was called to God after only a day, and Jesse fought for hard weeks. He just wasn't strong enough, and the Lord had called him home. That day, Alan took a turn for the worse. His heart was starting to fail. He was rushed to Chicago Children's Hospital for heart surgery. He was so small, only about 1.5 pounds at the most. We spent the day praying we wouldn't have to bury all 3 of our newborn babies. After the surgery, Alan was like a different boy. His color was better, he wasn't crashing, and he even started to move around. After 5 more long months, we brought him home. So, like I said, it's not an easy story to tell, but it's one we're very thankful of. And I really, like I said, I didn't want to do anything negative, and a lot of people don't like to hear it because it sounds like a negative story, but it's really not. It's a very thankful story, and we thank God for him every day. He's our little miracle. So, thanks for letting me share, and this is going to be on its way to Carrie, and maybe I'll be able to upload this video within the next few weeks. I have computer tech coming over. Thanks. Bye.